Alright, so here's the scenario. I still live with my mom because the house that we just bought we're renovating right now, so it's kind of like a disaster zone, so it's not really a buy and then move in type situation. But I'm sleeping in the van in the parking lot outside of my mom's house because we're doing the tooth tomorrow. 4:50, time to go.
That. Ready to get blasted?
I woke up at 4.
Why didn't you come at 4:30 then?
This truly is an unprecedented year. There's a pandemic and we've gotten out twice in 1 year.
In a month?
In a month. Truly unprecedented.
I'm basically like a mountaineer at this point to my standards.
Your standard's pretty low.
My standard's pretty low.
It's so early.
This elevator was gonna cost me 5 minutes.
So regardless of waking up early, it is pretty packed. All right, probably overpacked again.
Always. If your pack's not 30 pounds, you didn't bring enough.
We got like
stuff.
a fucking winter park in it here.
Got like first aid. Ben, you were gonna save us when we get stuck overnight.
Thanks, Ben.
How's this?
Battery in case our phones die.
All right, so I've attempted this 2 or 3 times. Every time ended in failure. For 1, not really knowing where to go. For 2, taking the wrong trail during the wrong time of year. And 3, too much snow. But I think I have all the kinks figured out. We got Ben, my brother, and I heading on up. AJ couldn't make it, unfortunately. Have about 2.5 miles until we hit Source Lake, and then that's the farthest I've made it, so kind of figure out the path after that.
I'm so glad this trail's mellow.
This is like better to shed layers than sweat. It's like, well, I'm sweating.
Why is he rolling around in the mud? Gotta cool off, man.
Where'd you get all that clay?
Where'd you get all that clay? There's no clay up here.
Ben's naked but not afraid. Out of the clouds, first glimpse of the tooth. We're in the sun now, boys. About to get hot.
About to get hot.
You should have started more cold.
Yep.
What'd you say?
The warmth is in the work.
Warmth is in the
work.
work.
If you're cold, start walking faster.
Last time I made it to this point with AJ, it took us about 2 hours because we were post-holing through snow the whole time. Because I swore in early June there would be no snow. It is August now. There is no snow. Well, except for that little alpine section right there. But we're looking at 50 minutes right now to get to the base of the scramble. So we're doing okay. Spirits are high. Oh, here's the climber's trail. We got Cairns, baby. So
Are we off trail?
hard to say.
What I know for sure is I don't see any Karens.
Karen. First mishap. Don't follow the Karens.
That's the lesson of 2020.
My question is, who made this semi-trail? One of the hard things is always like deciphering what pile of rocks is the path. Did some person just make this for fun? All I know is that we have to go this way underneath those cliffs, so I think we're just gonna start traversing. That's sick. Karen, we're still on the trail, but I gotta go touch some alpine first. Alpine. You got the selfie clicker? What is that, garage door opener?
Don't mess with him, he's in the zone.
Feels a little vulnerable in here. I think they tell you not to go in these things. Here we are. Chalice field. Time to go up.
What kind of rock is this?
Igneous.
Igneous is lava.
Stalactite. Gaining elevation real quick.
Woo! Yes. One summit at a time.
Oh. We're in the Alpine, boys. Little breakfast, pit stop. The tooth is in view. Unfortunately, I think we have to go up all of that to get to there. And then go up to there. It's like sometimes there's a trail, sometimes there's not a trail. You just kind of got to go in the general direction of up.
All right. I currently have 4 mosquitoes actively sucking blood out of me right now. Means I'm not going fast enough.
I think the approach is probably going to be harder than the climb, but we're getting close. We did it. We're at the base of the tooth, and we're harnessing up. Fun fact, this is Ben's first time climbing.
What does rope up mean?
He's never put on a harness, so...
or climbing shoes.
Or climbing shoes.
I'm just gonna do it.
So it'll be his first rappel too, which will always, that's always fun. Just throw him into the deep end.
That means go down.
That's how I learned.
Yep. We got Chris here. He's on his second climb. He has harnessed up before, once.
And rappelled once.
And rappelled once.
So according to you, I'm a pro.
Another fun fact, I've never gone on a climb with 3 people at the same time. So this will be a little bit of a learning experience. Luckily, it's just a 5-4. That approach, we're sitting at 3 hours, 10 minutes, 5 miles, 5.5 miles, and about 2,500 feet of elevation. Now we go up another 400 and peak out. Ben made sure to bring his office with him.
Full power. Battery's not dying today, boys. This is intimate.
It's like this brotherly love right here.
Want me to get him real close?
This is how you...
I want to point out that 2 weeks ago Spencer didn't know how to tie a bowline.
Ben, you're locked in there, bad boy. I'm tied to Ben now?
Yep, you're going to be.
We're in this together, my man.
I love it. Commitment. All the bros, they do this, they go, you!
All right, first pitch, here we go.
On belay. I'm on.
So you don't want to like yank him up, but just make sure that there's always tension on the rope. Ben's going to do the Tour de France after this. do you
Clip off.
There we go.
Anchor, Ben.
How was it? Pitch 1, your first climb ever.
YOLO.
YOLO.
YOLO. It's all going.
Yep.
On belay.
On belay.
The wild Norris in its natural environment.
Belay on, Ben. I'm on.
Look for feet.
Yeah.
It's always feet.
Is that chalk? Look at his fingers. Is that chalk? No. Your finger stubs? Yeah, dude.
That was gnarly for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Gnarly for me too.
That was a good first
Wasn't
first
that
go.
slimy part?
Might have connected 2 pitches, not sure, but done with pitch 1, maybe pitch 2. We'll continue on up. All the boys are doing real good.
That's not true.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
You're supposed to ask me if you're on belay, right?
All right, on belay.
Belay on.
Climbing.
Climb on.
All right, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we did it.
Let me check. Oh yeah, we're good. Locked off? Locked off? Oh, not locked off. And you're upside down. Learning process.
See, so if he falls right now,
Ouch.
whole thing unprotected.
You think this is the last part?
I don't know. I can't see him, so I never know.
I barely can hear him.
Dude, I can feel it. Sounds like he's behind us.
Jesus Christ.
Living.
I actually didn't think I'd be climbing today
Really?
until I saw the harnesses.
Oh, that's how he does it.
Nah, he's like, it's not even really a climb.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's straight up.
Not-
bro.
come on, man. Nice.
Go, go, gadget, elbow wedge.
Just jam it in there, man.
We are doing it. How was that one?
Good. It was good. Better than the first.
Sweet, so we're about 3 pitches up. And everyone's doing really good. Yeah. Chris is figuring out the belay pretty well, learning the systems, which is awesome. And Ben, although his finger's cold and stumps, he is making his way on his first peak of his life.
I'm proud of Ben because this is a gnarly first go, but that's kind of, we're just in the business of gnarly first goes.
Peek his little head up right there. There he is. Badger. Oh, hi.
That was really f***ing gnarly. Extremely, like, I'm like, oh my God, can they really hold me if I fall?
Yes.
Because I'm falling.
You're on 2 trees.
You're not that heavy, Ben.
Spice of life, Ben. Spice of life.
Spice of life.
How's the whoop?
What's Whoop say about all this?
Probably like, who is this monster? Does this man ever stop? I've been warning for 2 days.
All right, here we are, last pitch. Making good time. We're at 5 hours, so that's not too bad for a first.
You said
climb.
the whole thing is going to take 8 hours.
Just check your holds and make sure you aren't like cranking on anything that might be sketch.
Yeah.
You can tell
This whole thing is sketch, dude.
by the way that it is. You're on belay.
Nice, dude.
All right, Ben, I made it. I'm pulling out your slack. You!
Oh yeah, ew! Got some cams too. Nice.
All right, we made it. Little charcuterie?
Don't worry, it's warm.
Despite your best efforts. You got melted cheese, rancid meat. True to form, I forgot the water filter. So, and we were all banking on that thing. We are at the peak, so therefore we are halfway, and we're pretty close to out of water. Just got done with a little rappel lesson. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see if he's alive at the end of the day.
Let's rappel. Yeah, good one.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Don't kick rocks. All right, Ben's up second. Yeah, just keep leaning back.
Rock, 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 rock. We're good.
Cool. You. Off rappel. Good job.
It's way easier than climbing up.
Rappel gang. So much loose rock and snags. Every rappel is kind of like, it's almost worse to be on the bottom. All right, last rappel down this gully. We're now back down in the boulder field for the long trudge back to the car.
Yeah.
We're currently at 8.5 hours.
I don't get it. So why are
Made it all the way down. Just
straight-legged? Just gotta sometimes just throw it out in the splits maneuver.
been on a vision quest over there. Chris causing avalanches. Ben making good time. All right, ran out of water and don't have a water filter, so just gonna go for it.
We're out of the rock field. I mean, the first of 3 rock fields.
Okay. Think getting up is the hard part? Getting back is the hardest part.
A lot of traverses over cliff bands on Chaws. We have officially lost the trail.
Dude, look at this shit.
We're
This is the dopest tree I ever saw in my life.
bushwhacking pretty tough. But I think I found the trail. We gotta traverse all the way back.
Well, just got cliffed out. You always think you know how to get back.
I'm shitting my brains out there tomorrow. Ben's blender bottle in this bad boy.
Get out the bad.
Get out the bad. What do you get? Diphtheria? Our last major boulder field. I thought we'd be back at the cart too. We'll be back at 6. Check it out.
Oh.
Officially done.
Why is that so much fun?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, what time you gotta wake up for work?
4:40.
Just a little warm up.
Slow warm up.
Wow.
That was a pretty full-on day for all of us. 11 hours, 13 minutes, car to car. Definitely not the fastest, but figuring it out along the way was a lot of fun, and time doesn't matter when you're with the boys. How was it for you, Ben?
It was quite the experience. Yeah.
Spice of life.
Spice of life.
When Spencer said spice of life, it's like a spice of death. Peaked out, a little late. I said I was gonna try to be home by 5. So we made it off, and that's all that counts.
Thanks for coming, boys. We finally bested the tooth.
You!